fans out there. It's Mr. Chili here. And we definitely got to talk about today's episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi, episode 5. And this episode was epic. It showed Darth Vader's real power, how strong he is, how powerful he is. This is what I love about these new series we got with The Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett and Obi-Wan. We get they show us more what these characters, how big these characters are, how powerful these characters are, how cooler these characters are. Like, they redeemed Boba Fett. Boba Fett's more badass and strong. We get more with them. You could say whatever you want about the Book of Boba Fett, but they did more with him than they did ever in the movies. The prequels. I mean, not the prequels, the old ones. The first 3. That Boba Fett just had a couple of lines and died in a pit. That's it. Then Darth Vader. He was just a character that just walked around slow with an awesome, cool voice and did a couple of good lightsaber fights with Luke Skywalker and the old ones. This one shows how feared and powerful he is. Dude, like everyone, like he literally ripped a ship out of the sky and destroyed it like nothing. He fought Reva, a dark Jedi, another Jedi, not even with a lightsaber, with the Force. Like, dude, this show epicness, how strong he is. Like, oh my God, I kind of wish we could do somehow. I know it's like it's blasphemy, but we get like another remake of the originals. A remake of the originals with this Darth Vader. Wow, see all the craziness, all the things he would have done, maybe like all the special effects, but that's blasphemy. We can't remake the first 3. No way. New Hope and all that. Nah. But imagine we get this Darth Vader in that movies. Ooh, be so sick. Just seeing Darth Vader's badness. That's what made this show. Like, oh my God, what he did when him and Reva went at it. And it sucks what happened to Reva. What made her draw to this path, because she got her, basically she was a youngling to the beginning of the movie, and this was confirmed last week. Mostly people put 2 and 2 together, but this one's definitely confirmed it, that when they were all escaping and they found Anakin Skywalker, and like everyone else thought Anakin would help them, and she went to Anakin and he literally killed all her friends, and she was able to survive by hiding under her friends' dead bodies. Like, wow, that sucks, dude. Fucking Anakin Skywalker. Oh, you actually see him not like a lot, but you see him killing the younglings too, dude. He fucking Darth Vader knew that he took her in, just played her, and that now he's alive too. The Grand Inquisitor, he's alive. Everyone predicted. Everyone was all confused because he was in the anime shows. Is that canon? What is he? This is not the real him. It's a clone, and he was just playing the role because he knew this. Darth Vader knew she was driven to bring Obi-Wan to him so she could fight him. Like, he knew. And just, oh my God, just epicness in this episode. Obi-Wan, R.I.P. Taya, she died. She can't live in the shows, okay? She died, and I don't know if you remember or you watched Games of Thrones. She was in Games of Thrones. She died there, and now she died here. Pretty sad. But she took out a lot of stormtroopers with her. That's one cool thing. Obi-Wan's playing his part. It was cool. Defenses. Just a lot of good action here. You see him, his force is coming back little by little when he push Reva back and close things. So it was like epicness. A lot of good epicness. A lot of good, cool action. Love it. And we're getting to my part right here. Anything else big that I missed? There's a lot of good things here. Darth Vader. Oh, the flashback of Ian McGregor and Hayden Christensen. Ooh, that was pretty cool. This is based when Anakin was a Padawan, so Clone Wars, basically. This is based when Clone Wars was happening, the movie. They're good they didn't put no CGs, that's cool. But I noticed they try to put much makeup on Hayden Christensen, but he's a lot more older. He doesn't have that baby face like in Clone Wars does. But it was pretty cool. It was show the trainings, the montage of going, and have feeling Darth Vader was remembering that too. And Obi-Wan was just picture, they're both remembering that in the past. So that was pretty cool scene. I like that. The flashback scene. I was hoping we get some flashback scenes like that. But and looks like Reva might know about Luke Skywalker, because, well, there's no name, but he knows that there's a boy on Tatooine that needs protection. and one of the counselors from Leia's dad is basically going to try to protect him, or just like Reva knows basically that there's Darth Vader has a son. Did he say it was Darth Vader? No, well, someone's important on and Tatooine that she knows that Obi-Wan needs to protect. She knows that. I don't know why she wants to know that, but I have a feeling. Okay, prediction time. Prediction time. I've been calling predictions since episode 1, and I'm still thinking it's gonna happen. Definitely for sure now. This is a confirming it. Because Darth Vader, I think there's not gonna be no fight with Darth Vader and Obi-Wan. There's not gonna be no fight. If what was gonna happen, it was gonna happen at that point. Obi-Wan's gonna stall, like somehow trying, like he said, I'm gonna defeat him right here now. Defeat him right here now in that whole base. He will find him there. Now the escape, he escaped with the refugees. He's gonna take Leia home. So I don't think that Darth Vader doesn't know about Luke, so he's not going to Tatooine. There's no reason to go to Tatooine for him. So he lost. I think if somehow Darth Vader gets back in his ship, or that ship stops at Champer Station, somehow that ship gets caught. If that ship gets caught by the Empire, then Obi-Wan's gonna fight Darth Vader. Then we're gonna see him fight him. But if that doesn't happen, he goes back to Luke. Because we see in the ending of the picture that we see Luke, like zooming in on Luke. Like Luke is going to be the main key now. But I think what's going to have like prediction time. Now here we go. Like I said, I predicted. I think the big thing that's going to happen, Darth Maul is going to appear in the last episode. He's going to appear. He's going to fight Obi-Wan. I don't know how. Like I know in the Clone Wars, he knew about Obi-Wan being alive on Tatooine. And he finds out a little bit like you're protecting someone, and that's what drove Obi-Wan to fight Darth Maul, that he was protecting Luke. So maybe they'll change up the story how Darth Maul finds out about Luke and goes after Obi-Wan by Reva, maybe. Who knows? Or Reva knows Darth Maul, maybe. Who knows? Like I said, their son, you can't do an Obi-Wan show without Darth Maul. You can't. I could be wrong. Like I said, next week could be totally different, but if you think about each show leads into a grand finale, like a big thing happens. The Mandalorian season 1, a big old fight scene, war scene. Mandalorian season 2, definitely Luke Skywalker coming in and saving Lando and Baby Yoda. Then we got Book of Boba Fett, Cad Bane versus Bubba. We have the big old fight in the end of Book of Boba Fett. There's always something big in these shows. So you think they're not gonna end Obi-Wan? And this is part. There's not gonna be no more Obi-Wan show. This is the last Obi-Wan show. You think they're not gonna end in the big bang? And what gave me away when thinking Darth Maul, cause you know he's alive in this universe, right? He's alive right now. Obi-Wan, the way Obi-Wan is, he's alive. He's around. He fights Obi-Wan on Tatooine. I'm going to spoilers, so I'll probably spoil a bunch of stuff for you already, but please forgive me. But anyways, he fights Obi-Wan Tatooine. A little more order right here. Maybe do a little time jump. I don't think so. I won't care if they fight him right now. Maybe they do some epic scene. I hope the fight scene lasts longer than more than an anime show. So then he fight, like I said, they fight Tatooine. So it adds up. Everything adds up. Somehow, Darth Maul ends up on Tatooine and fights Obi-Wan. Maybe through Reva, maybe Reva and Darth Maul team up. Maybe that goes down. I think something happens like that. So Darth Maul is going to be in next week's episode. It has to be. I'm just feeling it. It feels more and more. Definitely if Darth Vader's story's over. He saves all the refugees. He saved Leia, takes her home, and going back to Tatooine to protect Luke. And that's it. He has to go back to Tatooine to protect Luke. That's his mission. So if that happens, the only thing to happen to make fans excited is see a live action version of between Darth Maul and Obi-Wan, the last fight. And what made me think about it more was we got zoom in on Luke Skywalker, and before the show even started, the director right away says there will be no Darth Maul in this season 1. And you don't believe anything Disney said. That's just a fact. You don't believe anything of these movie productions or anything of that. If somehow they said like Mandalorian season 2, and they said, "Oh, is there any way Luke Skywalker will appear in the show or any in the future?" They'll probably say no. Well, we're not gonna plan Luke Skywalker in the show. Who wants to do that? They'll lie straight to you. They'll say exactly like that. Come on. And Avengers Infinity War, there was Hulk in green through the whole movie. Like he was gonna be the Hulk and everything. He was gonna fight everything. The Hulk wasn't in there. And Hulk didn't even appear Wakanda. He was in like 10 minutes at the beginning of the movie. Like they always took it to bits and parts of movies to make sure you don't get spoiled. Um, what else? What else? What else? I'm trying to think. There was like some other things that he said. Oh, Spider-Man. Remember in Sony and Spider-Man? They said that, oh, there's no Tobey Maguire, there's no Andrew Garfield, and there was Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire. So, come on. You can't trust these people when it comes to these fan service movies. They want you to be hyped. They want the internet to explode. But I'm calling it Darth Maul versus Obi-Wan next week. If you don't believe me, I've been calling this since the beginning, since I did the first review of Obi-Wan, the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan show. I've been calling it. And I called Cad Bane versus Boba Fett in the Boba Fett show. I knew he was gonna be in there, cause teacher and Matt, Cad Bane top Boba Fett. You think they're not gonna put him in the Boba Fett show? Come on. Same thing. Obi-Wan. Darth Maul's alive in this world. He's did do a live action version. They already did in the TV show, in the Rebel show, Star Wars Rebels. Now doing this one. Why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Only if they're not gonna do that, if they're gonna do a Darth Maul show. And I had a feeling they're not gonna do that anytime soon. But that's it for my video. Comment below. What do you think of my prediction? You think Darth Maul's gonna appear next week episode? I have a feeling he is. If he isn't, then it isn't. Whatever. I'll take the loss. But I have a feeling he isn't. And comment below. What do you think of the Obi-Wan show so far? What do you think of the episode 5 today? Today's episode 5. Was it awesome? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know. I love talking nerds to you guys. Thank you all for watching my video. Please hit the like button. I would really appreciate it. And please subscribe to my channel to get all my nerd talk. Talk about comic books, movies, anime, manga, toys. I talk about all the great nerd stuff out there. And comment below. Give me some more stuff to talk about as well. I love talking. Have a good day, a good night. And remember, stay nerdy forever. Bye.